Okay folks, this will be a challenging piece. I don't know how this one's going to come off. It's going to be a difficult one from what I can tell. Really tricky. I thought it caught my eye. I found it on the street in the gutter, right near a service station, appropriate place for it, you could say. I don't know how it's going to work. Okay, let's see what we have here to demo with. It is some mystery piece of automotive plastic off a panel. Maybe I think it's a rear vision mirror or something with the usual metallic paint. Someone obviously had a crash at this intersection where I found it, near the service station, strangely enough. So we're going to utilise this picture of this image of the... Going to make an image of this writing, this piece of writing on this inscription on this automotive piece. I don't know how I'm going to make it work. It's a tricky one, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting actually. You can see the writing on it. We're going to angle it, put it up here. I don't know if that's going to work, folks. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting actually. I think we got it pretty much the way we want it. Or do we? Maybe turn it that way. Maybe enlarge it bigger. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Going to see how we go with 400%. It's probably too big. Actually, 400 looks really quite interesting, actually. I'm going to utilise that as our master copy. I do think this has come out different to what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be relatively easy compared with what I was expecting it to be extremely difficult. But yeah, it's an automotive thing. I think that's one of the things about, without being a person who strongly appreciates automotive technology, I sort of find that, like the photocopier industry, they focus on using too much plastic in their construct, and everyone knows that the automotive industry is big on plastic use, that everything's tinny and plasticky and shitty and fucked up. And basically, the automotive industry indeed is just so full of shit. It's just not funny. And I really hate the photocopier industry. The photocopier industry needs some new life breathed into it. Needs to be changed for the better of mankind, not just for the money that the big people in the industry can make from being greedy and horrible. But basically, I really see heaps of improvement in photocopier design that isn't happening in the industry that we know. And I'm sure people in the automotive game really hate having to deal with all this plastic and shit. And that's come up looking crap. I do think maybe we're going to enlarge it a bit more on the horizontal and maybe less on the vertical. Looks really wishy-washy, and I think I forgot to set the colour, the darkness should I say. Yeah, that's come up looking better now. We can see a little bit of colour appearing in there. Maybe a bit more on the vertical again. Looks a bit boring though, I must admit. I don't like it that much. Yeah, I think we're enlarging it the wrong way. We've got to push it up. Got to push it up rather than down. So we've got to push it up. Now I've got to reduce, maybe make less enlargement here. So we're just going to push it up. But yeah, I see a lot of people, including my father, have complained about all the tinniness and the built-in obsolescence associated with the automotive industry. But the love of money really knows how to make shit. Too much plastic, too much pollution, bad, lack of durability, lack of serviceability. It's all there. The shit that they typically make is indeed a problem, and we need to change the way business is done, not the way Konica Minolta, this company, says change the way you do business as an empty slogan. It's got to be a slogan that's got substance, that's got to be real, that people have got to really want to make an ecological difference and a sociological difference in this world to make the world a better place for everyone, not just the rich, not just the famous, not just the privileged. That everyone deserves a fair go in life, that life should not be treated like a fucking lottery, that only the rich people that can win. It's not fair. It's just not fucking fair, folks. And I'd like to buck the system, folks. I'd like to really tear the wires from the wall of establishment, folks. And the photocopier industry's got to change. As well as the automotive industry and other industries as well. So that's the green version we've got here. Put the green down here. So it's only just a faint colour of this. So that's our green version, and we're just going to make the final one, that's the blue version. Yeah, that's it. That's come up looking really nice. I like that little diamond in the middle that we're going to put together. Sorry about that, it's just getting caught there. Yeah, that's come up looking quite minimalist, but quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.